Hello, my name is Hesbon Dehan and this is Kote TV. So, at Kote TV, we share stories that help shape the lives of young people and give them a fresh perspective to life. So, today we're in the creative space and we are talking about events emceeing. Our guest is the man, the myth, the legend, MC Kangeta himself. So, we are going to have a talk in a moment. So, stay tuned and be with us throughout this course. Kangeta, welcome to Kote TV.
Thank you.
Maybe just tell us a bit more about who you are, except the fact that you're MC Kangeta.
My real names are Rapemo Frank.
Okay.
I'm an undergraduate in Pune University.
Okay.
Yeah, and I am a Luo.
Okay.
I am a Christian. I go to church.
Okay.
Yeah, and many more.
That's amazing. So, how does it feel to be here, engaging and talking to your fans outside of the stage?
I feel good.
Okay.
Also, maybe some people might not know. They know the name MC Kangeta, but they don't know the real MC Kangeta.
Yeah.
Now maybe today they can see and get surprised like, oh, so to me it's this guy.
Yeah.
I have seen such cases where somebody asks you about MC Kangeta, you the MC Kangeta, and somebody is coming to ask you and say, nimesikia MC Kangeta naenda this place. Yeah, so such like things.
Yeah.
I feel more happy to reach my fans, maybe wale wenye sijawahi wafikia. So I feel just this is an amazing job you guys are doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what does it take to be MC Kangeta?
Where? What it takes to be MC Kangeta?
Yeah.
Hard work.
Hard work.
Everything is hard work.
Okay.
Everything you're doing is hard work. So like sijafikia pale.
Okay.
Unaona.
Yeah.
But hard work we putting in
Yeah.
to make myself the person I want to be.
Okay.
That is what I think is making MC Kangeta be the MC Kangeta.
Okay.
It's hard work and purely hard work. Making a lot of friends day in, day out.
Okay.
Every week you make sure you create new friends.
How long has it been, planting, cultivating, and now that you are harvesting the brand MC Kangeta?
Okay, this thing started in high school.
Yeah.
When I was still in Form 2. Yeah, I can speak of Form 2.
Yeah.
At least we could organize, how do you call them? These celebrations back in high school, Parents' Day, talent shows.
Yeah.
So my friends and my classmates could tell me, please, just go and get that mic. I didn't know this thing could pay.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just doing it because I could see it in Churchill, people doing it. So I was just doing it because people are doing it.
Okay.
I never knew I could be doing this thing up to now.
Okay.
So my classmates could tell me, bro, you know how to do it. But nobody could tell me, bro, this thing is an employment.
Okay.
Until I can remember back in high school at around Form 2, I had a business teacher called Mr. Lonsi.
Okay.
He came for the attachment thing, yeah?
Yeah.
So he told me, my friend, this thing is paying in campus.
Yeah.
If you go to campus, make sure you do it. So I was like, how does this thing pay?
Yeah.
Yeah? So I said to myself, okay, Kangeta, you just do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
If it's paying,
Yeah.
you will come to know, but
Okay.
just do it. So I kept on doing it.
Okay.
So it started back in high school, coming to campus. Yeah, I got the opportunity to stand before people and I saw how they reacted. I continued up to this place. We still continuing. Hatujafika pale, but we believe one day, one time, we'll be there. Yeah.
So, in a span of those years, let me say 4 years, that you've been in coastal region, you've been able to conquer this place such that, as we speak, there's no event without MC Kangeta in that event. How have you been able to pull all that up?
Okay, the way you relate to people, you go to a show, do you talk to these people before the show starts?
Yeah.
What do? So I always talk to people when I go to a show. You know, we in Griama community. Most of us maybe you can't get it easy to associate with these guys, but me, the first thing I do when I go to these places, I tell you, man, this is MC Kangeta. This is what we come here to do. You people are my friends. We communicate. We share a lot of things. If there is a soda, we share it. So, you know, people get to know you. Then when you do something, you've been called for a show, make sure you leave a mark. That is what I always do. I leave a mark because that's a strategy. When you call me, whether it's paying less or more, I just come because I'm still marketing myself. I don't have standards. I don't have rates. When you call me, I judge you according to. I rate you. I give you my rates according to how you are. I can't give everybody a rate of 20,000, yet you can't even pay a rate of 500. If a comrade has a birthday, I can't even charge that. But because of that birthday, I know somebody will be there who is more than that comrade. He or she will see everything I'm doing, then says, oh, this guy is good. Let me invite him for my wedding. So, you know, when it comes to wedding, so from zero, I'm making to maybe 20,000. So that is how I get calls from even the people I don't know. Sometimes county, sometimes you don't even know somebody, just being called, please come to this place. You don't know. But because you trust the people you always associate with, you just go.
Okay, so you said whenever you get to a show, you ensure that you leave a mark so that if anyone was there and saw what you were doing, they would call. So how many of these places have you ever left a mark that led to someone calling you for a much bigger event?
The first place I maybe made a mark was the first place I got to MC while in Coast. It's called the Coffee Club.
Okay.
Now I think it's not operating due to one or two reasons they know. But the first place I got to do this MC thing, the club hyping, is at the Coffee. You know, I was just doing it. I was getting paid 500 per night, you know, because I was getting started. And I was a very happy man, being a second year guy, earning 500 in a night. It was just something good to me, like I could see it. By that time economy was still also good. Unga was going at around 99 bob, 78 bob. So 500 could give me around 5 of them. So I was very, very happy man. I could enjoy. From that point, there was this cameraman called Megino. Megino got an application from another club in Mombasa. He was told, please, Megino, make us a poster of this. We want an MC. Oh, no. So Megino had seen me in the Coffee. He told me, my man, there's this one. Give it a try. I go to Mombasa. From Mombasa, somebody calls me to another place. From Mombasa, I got to be called in Malindi. So everywhere I go, I get new people, and they call me. So I believe maybe whatever I'm doing, you can't call me if you don't like whatever I'm doing. So that's the case.
Okay. So are you an all-round MC, or are there specific events that you do, and which are they?
Hey, let me say this. I am an all-round MC.
Okay.
I do weddings. I hype in club. Corporate. I do everything. And I don't do the same. When you meet me on corporate, then you come and meet me at club. These are two different people. The MC Kangeta in club and the MC Kangeta in wedding, or the MC Kangeta in maybe a county function, are two different people.
But how do you do that? How do you change who you are according to the event that you go to in terms of what you do?
First of all, let me start with the club MCing or the club hyping. We all know club hyping, you're dealing with people who are under alcohol. They are drunkards, you know. So you must behave like them.
Okay.
For you to be with them, you must just behave like them. I'm not saying I also drink, but you must also behave in a way that
shows that you're in the same shoe.
Yes, such like a thing.
Okay.
So hyping, you know, even the voice you use. In hyping, you can't use a bass. Yeah, you have just to go with that small voice. People like can call you, you talk like a woman, you sing, you do what? You are hyping people.
Yeah.
But when it comes to corporate functions, you just have to be decent, even how you dress.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just try to be official. Sometimes I even go to a kinyozi before going to a corporate event. Why? I just feel like, oh, this is my hairstyle, it does not fit in this place.
Yeah.
So I go do it. Oh, I put on a shirt. A friend tells me, bro, you're going to a corporate function, you're not supposed to put on this.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do this. Yeah. So you get like it's bringing another vibe during the day with somebody, during night with somebody. So I can come from a wedding, then go to a club. Those people who saw me in a wedding cannot tell whether I'm the same person at club. Yeah, because we're totally different people. Even sometimes I ask myself, hey, is this the real you? Yeah, because I don't know how I do it, but I get myself doing it, acting two different people or more than that.
Okay.
Yeah, but if that, I do all round. MCing, I do all round.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, which events do you love doing then? Okay, you can do all sorts of events, but there has to be that specific event that you love doing. That whenever you do, like you feel like yourself now. Which is it?
There are two.
Mm.
Let me say, not even two. When you love this thing, when you love holding mic, you just love everything about it.
Yeah.
You can't even rate it because they all pay equally. Even though corporate will pay you more, but corporate, you can't do corporate every week.
Yeah.
Niseme sijafika pale, ndo maana. But club, every weekend I am in club. So I get more close to the people in club more than the corporate world. Corporate world, today for you to be called in a function, you must have connections, and maybe somebody might have seen you somewhere. So I rarely get them, but maybe once in a month I get a corporate function, and if I go, you're dealing with corporate people, professionals. So that is why. But I just love everything. Yeah, I can't rate them. When you call me to a corporate, I love it more than even the club thing. When I go to club, I feel like, oh, now this is the best. When I go to a wedding, I now say, hey, I am now at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what has been your worst experience in your work? Maybe with your employers or with your audience?
Let me start with one worst.
Okay.
The worst experience ever. When I started, I stepped onto a stage, hold the mic. Then people were like, hey, Shuka! Toka hapo. I was in first year by then. Yeah. Very fresh from home. Very fresh from Homa Bay. People like, hey, Mazee Shuka. There was nobody who knew me by that time.
Yeah.
Until I said, oh, those people who cheated me, this thing can pay in campus. Now, these people wananiambia, bro, toka hapo. I never gave up. Niliendelea up to now. Nikipanda wanapiga ndugu. So ile time ningepanda angeniambia nishuke. Sasa nikipanda wanapiga nduru. That is how far God has taken us. Yeah. So another thing with clubs, Clubs are very funny. You can work up to morning, in club you start working at 10.
Yeah.
Up to 5. Then when you go for your money, they tell you, oh bro, we don't have cash.
Oh.
Everything is in M-Pesa. You start following your money, 1 week is gone. You end up not getting paid, yet you've worked. Such thing at the worst moments in your life because you feel sleepy, you feel tired, and these people don't want to pay you. Okay. Yeah, it's an experience. You could even see them online with big DJs, even famous DJs, famous MCs. They don't get paid. They make a lot of noise online. You could even see the other one in Nairobi. I don't want to mention. Yeah, I have faced it a lot of occasions. I've gone through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you think is what we can do to? Okay, now that this is a problem that is facing the artist world, what do you think can be done? About this.
No, most of the artists, like most of the way I know famous artists, professionals, the way they do, they get maybe 3/4 of deposit,
Okay.
Yeah, the total amount, you deposit 3/4 before they start working. After they finish, you give them their last quarter.
Okay. So-
because the famous will be doing them, but me sijafika hapo bro, tusidanganyane, mimi
You
sijafika
know,
hapo.
I don't know why I don't know why you are excluding yourself from
No.
from this team of people, because from where I'm seated,
Okay,
I think you are there. You're there. Maybe if you're still heading somewhere, but then you are there
the
already.
problem with wasanii is I don't want to take myself like the other upcoming artist where unajiona like wewe umefika.
Yeah.
Mimi, how you see me, I don't see myself that way.
Okay.
Yeah, wewe unaona like yenyewe huyu mwanaume na amefika. Mimi, I still see myself very far. That is why I keep on pushing myself. I keep on doing whatever I'm doing. Yeah. But I work every day. I don't sleep. Yeah. The way I balance it with schooling thing, even God knows. Yeah. Sometimes you travel all the way from Mombasa. You memaliza job 6. You have a class at 7.
Yeah.
You have to do both of them because education is also there for you.
Yeah.
IKEA. So you have to be there in everything you do. Just be perfect everything. If it's education, perfect it. You ingie pia perfect it. Yenye itakuja wacha ikuje. But that is it.
Okay.
Yeah. But bado sijafika hapo. Siku nitafika utajua.
I'll take it because you've said. Okay. So, what is the biggest event you've ever emceed?
I never saw this coming. But what I can say, the biggest event, one, bro, sharing a poster with Alikiba.
Okay, yeah, I saw that poster.
was
I
the
saw that
biggest.
poster and I saw your picture there.
It was amazing, bro. I felt like I'm in heaven. You know,
Yeah.
even big artists in Kenya will not share the poster with them, but you jump from by that time. The only big poster I could say I've seen myself was the Freshers Night thing.
Yeah.
So I was there with Major, me introducing Major. So by that time I could feel like, hey, hosting Major in Pwani University, this must be a move. Then boom, a strange call from a stranger telling you, bro, I'm coming to Malindi for a show.
Yeah.
Alikiba tour. I want you to host this for me. And I was like, God, why are you taking it so fast? Nasema Mungu bariki watu wengine sasa. Mimi
You're done with me.
bro, I never believed it was true because hapa pia kwa hizi vitu pia ziko na maconmen wengi.
Yeah.
So until he called a friend I have, you know, Alan is a good friend, he was called and told the same thing. So I said, oh, if they can call the campus president, then they are real people now.
Yeah.
Now this is a business. That was the biggest event.
Okay.
Another big event I can speak of is, that was a wedding. No, it's not an event. Yeah, it's somebody from Netherlands, wedding another lady from New York.
Okay.
It was in Malindi still. Also, was called by strangers. I didn't know them. I didn't know them.
Yeah.
But they called me.
Okay.
Yeah. After calling me, I went and yeah.
So let's talk about you emceeing Alikiba. How did you take this? Did it hit you with some nervousness
Yeah,
that now you're going to MC Alikiba?
Yeah, you know, by the way, me personally, every weekend we go to the same club, you meet same people.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have that nervous thing because I just know nikipanda pale mimi napatana na kina Brian na Kevo. So you don't have the nervous thing. Now Alikiba is coming. The crowd is almost 1 kilometer away from you.
Yeah.
You can't see the last person.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only see the VIPs and maybe 10 meters from VIP, but the last person is very far from you.
Yeah.
A friend can text you and say, hey bro, nakuona. Unaangalia tu na unacheka unasema wenyewe kumbe watu wako wengi hapa because watu walikuwa wengi. Then you feel like, hi, unashika mic now, what am I going to say? Sijaifika hapa. But lazima kujichocha ni lazima.
Yeah.
Napanda hapo, you feel like, hey man, this is now it. Because when nilipanda pala, I thought like I was in UK. I thought I was in I felt good, bro.
Okay.
It was a nice experience. Yeah.
So what was the response? What was the response from your
They didn't
audience,
know
or
me.
maybe the feedback from your
They didn't know me. They were expecting a very famous MC.
Okay.
Yeah, the Alikiba show, they were expecting a very famous MC, very known, these national MCs.
Yeah.
So they were expecting maybe such like known MCs. So when I stepped up, they were like, there is this one. I don't think we know this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know, I had to prove to them. Yeah, I had just to make them believe that, okay, this was the reason why this guy was taken for this show.
Okay.
Yeah, and so They enjoyed. I can say from the feedback I had, from the post and from the comments we had in IG, TikTok, I mean, say, amazing.
So I wanted us to talk about, the stage fright and feeling nervous before, though you mentioned it before, but then, is there a point in time, maybe in your career, after starting, that you've ever been nervous? And if in any case anything of such kind comes, like how do you usually deal with that stage fright or being nervous before shows?
I was invited in it was just an event in Watamu, yeah. So I went there. I thought it was a club. My feeling was this must be a club event. So the DJ called me, told me, bro, there's an event here, come and do it. So we went there. I felt like this thing is now a club. Nasema wakiweka Diamond mimi na hii. Wakiweka hip hop, this is what I do. Wakiweka hii, this is what I do. Bro, venye niliingia kwa mlango, everybody there was white. And I was like, God, now what do I do here? How do I MC? How do I hype in English? Because it was me, the DJ, and the event organizer, of which both there were two. One was a female, one was a male. The male one was a white, the female one was an African. So we were only 3 Africans. The rest were all whites. I was like, oh my God, how do I hype in? That is where stage fright comes, because you've never done it. These people are waiting to see you. They want to. Then I said, shit, I will do it. I will do it, whatever what. Just go I got a cup of water, crest, drank, kapanda stage. Everything just moved, because once you are an MC, you are an MC. You know what to speak. Unasoma audience are whites. You just know. The moment niliona white nikashtuka, inamaanisha nilisoma audience. Ukiona ni whites unasema tu hapa sahi Kiswahili imeenda. That is like unasoma, the first thing ni kusoma audience. You must know who is your audience. So when niliwaona the crowd, they were whites. I just had to tell the DJ, please, hapa hakuna cha bongo. The only African vibe you can play is Afrobeats, mapiano, or we go abroad. We did it, and manze when tulimaliza show, everybody was hugging me. Everybody was like, amazing guy. You feel like you've not done it the way you expected to do it. But
then people
like hugging me. It was wanapenda. I feel like, oh, this is it.
Okay. So besides the few times you've had stage fright or being nervous, and the few moments you've had to have tussles with your employers about maybe delayed payment or no payment at all, which are the other challenges you've faced as an MC?
Friends. Unafanya kazi club. Once you are an MC, they see you in event every Saturday, every Sunday, they come. You have, like, once you are an MC, you have a lot of friends. And me, I'm still a comrade. My friends are comrades. Comrades, we are poor. We are all, there's no rich comrade. So when they come, poverty. Mekuja pale, he wants to drink something, he wants to eat. The only person anaona pale ni So for you to maintain this crowd thing, because for you to be a good MC, you must have the crowd. Ndo sasa ita make mtu mwingine akupe job. Huyu ukimwita anakuja na watu for mimi pia lazima ni bambe crowd So unapata like sometimes hata but unajipush tu. Anze wacha kama venye akonja, wacha tu akule. Maybe alikuja hapa akijua nikienda pale, nikienda kwa MC Kangeta atanibaia hata kama ni nyama ya pale nusu ya quarter. Nikikula nasema I'm good. So ama ile yenye atapewa club to share. That's it. Challenges hakuna, but sasa friends man. You are comrades.
I do understand.
So hata kama unapushiwa tu, bro wewe uko nayo. Ukikataa unaona like manze wewe unatu siku hizi umeanza kutulenga, umeanza kumake it, una step unatoa unatuacha, but that's not the case. Sometimes unaweza kosa hata unaelewa, unaweza kosa ukose, yani na ukose na comrade ataelewa, utabai bro. Juu unafanya hapa hata kama unasema bro utakata kwa hiyo ya leo. Wape tu. Sometimes unafanya hadi morning, unafika pale unapata umebaki na punch. What do you do? Just walk away because unaelewa ni hao ndio wanafanya upewe job. So in challenge in a good way. Si challenge to but it's a challenge in a good way.
I may have stepped the line when I said you have conquered the coast, because you alone can describe your fan base. Because I may have, fixed it to a smaller place, or maybe I may have expanded it to
bigger.
Yeah. So, like, how would you describe your fan base, and where do you feel like you have a vibrant fan base?
Kilifi man. Kilifi. Hata wachache tu wenye walikuja coast, people could see. Walikuja Malindi, people could know, hey, kijana kumbe ako na watu. Mimi wherever I go to a club, hata wakifika watu watano tu, people will just know, hey, hawa watu wanajuana. But my fan base in Kilifi is amazing.